Hello, and welcome to my home. My name is Jackie. I have a trade video. This is a trade with Michelle's Corner. Yes. Yes. I always get, because I know they're her real name, that sometimes I get it smushed and I forget the channel name. Or not Michelle, Melissa's Corner. No wonder I was getting it weird in my brain. My other friend is Michelle. This is Melissa. Hi, Melissa. I do know your name. I'm sorry. I can see your head or your face in my brain. It's just the words coming out of my mouth. So anyhow, I have a box. It's this ginormous box right here. So we did a trade. She, on my vlog sale, she opted for when the sale was finished, and I had bags that hadn't sold. I did a video for trade or sale with AKB bags, and so Melissa watched it and she was like, "Ooh, I would love that bag." And I said, "Oh, sure, I'm all up for trades because if it wasn't selling and I wasn't using it, I paid too much for this bag." And it's a beautiful bag, and I hope she loves it. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bag, handmade bag in the United States from a brand in Los Angeles. And so this, which is so funny because I bought that bag that I traded with her because of Autumn Beckman, and I'm pretty sure Melissa has these bags because of Autumn Beckman. Everybody kind of went down the rabbit hole of Portland leather goods. So she had bought some mystery boxes, and in all good mystery boxes, there's bags that don't work for you. And I think these worked for her to a point, but the option to get a different bag was like, yeah, sure, I have plenty of these, because that's how the mystery boxes work. Is you get so many of the same type of size, and this is gorgeous. This is glorious. This is beautiful. Oh my god, I love this so much. James Jam's channel. I want a tote from her for Portland Leather Goods, and so I was like, ooh. And I told James, if I get more, it's her fault, because she's the one who keeps telling me you should get some totes. And I'm like, yep, smells like leather. And then Melissa had these, and I'm like, well, if they're not working for you, I would love them. So she took my bag, and I took two. She was very generous and gave me two of her totes. I said, if you give me two of those totes, I'm more than happy to share with my other trade. And there's a bunch of packing peanuts in here. I'm trying to be careful. So this is, I think these are two different types of totes. So this is the tote that, I think I have this tote. I think this is the one I got from James Jam, actually. Where did I put? Oh, that is so cool. Wait until y'all see this. It's the same color. So I got the mama and the baby. So this is the one I won from James Jam. And this is the one I traded with Melissa's Corner with. And look at this. So they're two different styles, same color. This is the goldenrod color. Goldenrod, or no, not goldenrod. This is golden honeycomb. This is honeycomb. And that's cool. So these are two completely different styles, but they're similar. So this one has more structure. This one's more slouchy. Maybe they're just, okay, so this one has a zip top. This one does not. It has a crossbody strap. The other one does too, or the other one has a shoulder strap. This is a shoulder strap. Probably, yeah, this is just, I think these are the same totes, just one's the mama and one's the baby. Look at that. How cool. That's awesome. And they're the exact, wait a minute, are they the exact? No, they're not. So this has a golden pearlescent sheen to it. And this one, so this is honeycomb, and this one, I don't know what this is called. They're almost the same color, but this one, as you can see, is shiny. And this one isn't shiny. I like them both. That is so cool. I have a mommy and me bag. And then this one I will admit, this color is my favorite color. I don't have anything like this in my collection of this beautiful kind of cranberry raspberry. This is a phenomenal color. This is way beautiful. I really hope she likes her bag because I love her totes. I can see why people keep raving and ranting about the Portland Leather Good totes, and it's almost like a cult following. And I wasn't expecting these in a box because they're kind of soft and smushy. I just expected her to throw those in a shipping bag, but she was like, no. She wanted to keep these bases shaped well. This is phenomenal. I now I've gone from no PLG to 3 PLGs, and I think I still want the oversized tote in cold brew, which has always been the one I keep looking at. Eventually, I love this leather. This feels so good. It feels so different. This is softer and smushier, by the way. This, whatever is on this is smushier. And you can see it's more slouchy. And even though this one is, well, this one's still stuffed. This one's still stuffed. Let's unstuff her and see what she looks like. Let's show it over here what the camera is. Yeah, this still has more structure. This leather is more rigid compared to the softer one. I like so the traditional PLG style, these have raw edges on the top, and I had toyed with painting the edges, but I've decided to keep them pure because I want to see how these wear. I want to see how these raw edges, these raw cuts, wear out, because they could have very easily done a top stitch just along the top. I kind of wonder why they didn't, because they do. I like the fact that there is no edge paint and it's just all stitched, raw cuts. So I want to kind of see how this wears with use, and I'll admit this style is my favorite. Of course, I'm a classic tote girl, so yeah, I like the top handle and strap, but this just shoulder bag is the OG of totes, and I love that. I think those are beautiful. I can't wait to figure out where I'm going to put them in my collection because I'm out of space, guys. Out of space. So that is my trade video. Queen of Trade strikes again. I have some wonderful YouTube friends and Facebook friends, and I cannot get over the generosity. Her trading, the 1 bag for 2 bags. Yes, they're different things, but those were up for grabs, and I said, would you be willing to trade me 2 for this one? And she said yes. So the one I traded her is the RSP, the regular retail value of it was around $45. I was able to pick it up on the resale market. It was still pricey. I don't quite remember how much I spent for it, but I think about $200, somewhere in the $200 range. And it's a beautiful, soft, luscious lamb skin, which I could find. It wasn't listed in the materials list, it just says leather, but the listings I could find online all say it was lamb skin. Lamb skin is very delicate, and Grace is not my middle name. I am not delicate. These Portland Leather Good bags, way more my speed, and I think that's part of the reason why I never used that other bag that I traded with her, because I bought that bag and never used it, ever. Not once, not one time. Every single time I picked it up, I loved touching it. And it had a leather interior, leather exterior, absolutely gorgeous. And it's super soft and luscious, super soft. And I think that's what I liked about it. But when it came to using it, because I wear my jewelry 24/7. I don't take this off at night. I shower with this. If I go swimming, I swim with this, including the watch. That's why all my watches have to be a certain waterproof, amount. This is, my favorite watch, by the way. And I do have an Apple Watch, but this one's my favorite. This is a Tissot watch, and the reason why it's favorite is this one is a kinetic watch, so it's self-winding as I wear it and move with it, whereas my Apple Watch, which I love, by the way, you can't shower in it, you don't sleep in it, or I don't sleep in it, and you have to charge it every single day. It has some maintenance, lots of maintenance. So anyway, Grace is not my middle name, so these bags are completely more my jam. I love the color. I love the shape. I don't know what this one's called, but this one, out of all three styles, this one's my favorite. There's something about the diamond or the point and the thickness of this leather and the sheen of it that I just really, really, really like. Where this one has a square attachment. This one has that little bit of detail with that hardware. And I think that's what I really like about this, is the exterior hardware, where these two bags, there is no hardware, which is also a bonus for different reasons. I think not having the hardware makes it more, casual, perfect for bumming around town. And I think the one with the hardware makes it just a little bit more fancy, just a little bit. But I love that I have 3 different totes, 3 different colors. Well, one's shiny, one's matte, one's red or cranberry, but 2 open top and 1 zip top. So I have variety. I love those. I'm so happy to have those. I'm going to keep those for a long time. I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm not going to sell them. I'm not going to trade them. Well, first of all, one was an outright gift. I won it in a giveaway, which is, thank you very much, James Jam. It was for her 1,000 subscribers giveaway. She gave away a lot of things. She was very generous. And then I got the 2 other totes with a trade with a bag I, beautiful as it is, wasn't using. And I will use these. I will probably use one of these tomorrow, to be honest. I love them. These are completely up my alley. Mainly because I put all of my purse items in a bag anyway. So they're in pouches. So I just throw pouches between my bags, that having a open top tote does not bother me. And I don't need a zipper tote, and I don't really want an organizer, and I don't really like pockets because I change my bag out so often that having pockets or even throwing an organizer from bag to bag is cumbersome and not as convenient, because organizers tend to need to fit the type of bag. And I think these are phenomenal. I think they're gorgeous and phenomenal, and thank you so much to Millisa for trading with me. I love trading with her. She got me my favorite Patricia Nash bag, so much so I bought another one. I don't know if you can see it peeking out here. This red one is all because I got the one from Millisa, and I loved that domed, tooled, mint Patricia Nash bag so much I bought another one. I had to stop myself because there was a beautiful blue tooled one. I'm like, Jackie, I already have 2 of the same motif. One with this rose, tooling. And I'm like, I do not need to get a 3rd one. I want a 3rd one. I didn't get a 3rd one. If I happen to find one on a fabulous sale, I hold no promises. But I was very thrilled to do another trade with Millisa. Thank you so much. If you haven't seen her channel, go see her channel, and you can see the bag she got from me. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be a collab video, because I actually, with the way this lines up, if I show this before this one, you'll already know which bag I got from James Jams, because this is scheduled to go out in November. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see when this gets shown on my channel. Thank you so much for watching my video, and have a great day.